Hello again, YouTube. It's Black Tiger Miner. Welcome you back to the Black Tiger Miner YouTube channel. So I've been doing research trying to figure out what's going on or what's pushing Alethea AI up. And I did run across a couple videos. Let's check the numbers real quick and then we'll get to these videos. So we can see here CoinMarketCap saying it's up 15.8%. Bitcoin's up 13.4%, and Ethereum is up 17 or 13.33%. So not a lot there, but you can see the surge or the bull run here. It started about 8 o'clock this morning, give or take, and kind of tapered off at 10 o'clock this morning. And the crypto bubble saying it's up 14.6%. Ooh, Casper's up as well, and Litecoin. So I guess overall, maybe the crypto market's slowly coming back. For the week, it's down 0.6%. And for the hour, it's up 0.4%. So just a quick update. And Live Coin Watch is saying in the last hour, it's up 0.7. The last 24 hours is up 14.15, and the last 7 days is up 1.11%. You can see here it's doing a little bit better than Bitcoin, which is up 12.27%, and Ethereum's up 12.4%. So there's definitely some slight pump going on here. So let's go to, I saw this video from the founder or CEO of Alethea. And I'll play some of this and then we'll go to another video I seen.
Make intelligence or AI composable, transferable, almost Lego-like, right? Like that's the analogy that people give in DeFi or crypto. Like how do you make that a building block that other people can build on? There is this global permissionless infrastructure that can govern, that can transact openly, that can determine value, that can show exchange, that can move assets in a permissionless way. Why are we not using this permissionless infrastructure that we have to establish provenance of AI, having communities govern these models, right? Like these are the important questions that motivate us at Alethea, that these are ways and means where we can influence the direction and evolution of these core technologies.
Dad and his intro with the CEO of Alethea. And I also have this video that I'll play for you guys that I thought was, okay, here we go. And this is Natty Crypto. Kind of new, but we'll see what she has to say.
Originates of the INFT standard, Alethea AI is on the cutting edge of embedding AI animation, interaction, and generative AI capabilities into NFTs. Anyone can use the INFT protocol to create, train, and earn from their INFTs in the world's first intelligent metaverse known as ARC. It sounds really, really good, and if NFTs are involved, you know that it's got a great future. So, excuse me, let's have a look at the tokenomics. This is what's very, 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 very important. Token distribution. 10% of the token is for marketing, 5% for treasury, 20% for the private sale. So only 20% went in the private sale. 3% strategic sale, so that puts 23% for people that were bought in very early. Token distribution auction reserve makes that 28%. Excuse me. So using 37% of the supply in order to develop the ecosystem. So I see what they're doing there. So it sounds like they are, spending 37% of the supply in order to, develop the actual technology itself. Excuse me. So which really appears that most of the tokens that are not in circulation are actually being held by the actual project itself. So it has an initial fixed supply, and it's long-term deflationary. Right. So why is it deflationary? Let's see if it can explain that to us. Token distribution auction for its ALI token via the copper launch protocol. Yeah, that's fine. Amount of ALI purchase exceeded our expectations. Excuse me. TDA was the value of nearly 7 cents. Okay. As per distribution, total 5% of the supply was reserved. The total during that roughly were sold, remaining supply for liquidity and stake in the sense of the next several months. Token vesting schedule. This is what you want to really, really see. So tokens for private sales, only 2,000, initial lock 10%, cliff 3 months, vesting over 2 years. So yes, there's still VC tokens, those who've bought in the beginning, still having tokens released every month until the 2 years are up. Strategic sale is the same. TDA reserve, no. Ecosystem development will be slowly released over 48 months or 4 years. Team advisors over 3 years will get theirs. Marketing over 2 years. Treasury. Okay, so that would explain why. That would explain why there's that kind of slow, fully diluted as well. So it's a lot of tokens that are locked. So see the course of the month how it's going to pretty much inflate the circulating supply. So you want to kind of keep an eye on that. So the token vesting started over a year ago, so a year and a half ago. So that would be February, March, April, May, June, July, August, February this year. So yeah, so that would sit about right of what's in circulation. So you're looking at over the next year, less than a year, quite a huge amount of tokens being unlocked. And then for the last 2 years, it's quite a big move up. So if you were to buy now, then yeah, your investment is likely to go down as more tokens come in circulation. If you've got to buy now in order to sell in the next bull run, then yeah, that would probably work. But it also depends when the next bull run is going to be. So you've got to be careful with these kind of tokens. I really like this project. I think it's got great future prospects. But I'll be honest with you, I don't see it making huge 150x gains right now for the next run. I think this is more likely to make decent gains over the next run. So this has got to be an incredibly long-term investment. Do I think it's worth the investment? For me personally, I would invest in this as a 4 or 5 year investment because it does have future potential. So how much would I invest? Maybe just to get into the market right now, I'd probably just invest $50 into this for the time being, and then DCA to the future as more tokens get released, which means the price will come down, so my average entry will keep dropping, and that's what you've got to do. So it's a sort of a DCA over a long period of time kind of token. So I'd wait for my investment to go down 50%. I'd buy more, put another $50 in, I get double the tokens I got in the first place, and it kind of brings my entry down. Moving on, let's kind of explain that a little bit more to you. So ALI token sale details, it gives more information on that. And it's just, $10 billion. 10 billion in supply. It's non-mintable, so new tokens can't be created, which is what you want to see. Existing tokens also may get destroyed. Transparency, this is what we like to see. Token invested in the details, we've seen that already. Allocation 3.7 billion ALI tokens. Initial unlock 185,325 million tokens were reserved for token distribution. Yep. Private sale 2.3 billion. It's quite high, isn't it? 2 billion for the reserve, 1 billion for the marketing, 500 million for the treasury. So it kind of gives you a little bit more insight onto it. So the most important, interesting things. What is an INFT? A simple analogy equates INFTs to humans with 3 parts: body, soul, and mind. Yeah, fine. Sounds good. Pod purchase, that's very Irish. I do have Irish in my family. What do you get when you purchase a pod? You get an ERC 721 asset that has both historic scarcity and utility in a Noah's Ark Intelligence Metaverse. What can you do with it? Fuse the pod with an NFT? Fine. There are currently 10 shortlisted collections on Ethereum to turn that NFT into an INFT. Stake the pod on Noah's Ark Intelligence Metaverse during the intelligence staking period coming up. So that looks good, doesn't it? So what are the 10 shortlisted communities? I had a shortlist. So if you do own any of these, then you're likely to be able to stake them and make some money on return. What is intelligent staking? It's a one-time network bootstrapping tool to have our community feed data on a network that gets rewarded for the labour by staking their pods. So if you get a pod, might be worth staking to make a little bit of money. Since it's good to drop with OpenSea and not a NFT mint sale on our website, it is technically not possible to do a whitelist for us. It's fine, isn't it? So how many pods is Alethea AI selling? 8,888. Interesting number. Community drop. So if you held these tokens already, you would have probably got a drop by the looks of it. So what can we do once we purchase? It's quite going back to 2021. So it's been out a lot longer than 2022. So it has already had a lot happening with these INFTs. So yeah, there's a lot of future potential with this. Intelligent staking. This is quite interesting. This is what we want to see. Intelligent staking. There's my internet going to work. Come on. There we go. Intelligent staking is 40 days and 40 nights event to kickstart training of generation AI pods. So this probably was back in 2021 or even 2022, to be fair. Might be a bit late for that now. Right, let's have a look at the website. Here we are. This is what I like about this as well. So not only got a Noah's Ark D app as a new home, they are proud to introduce a character GPT, the world's first multi-model AI system that generates interactive AI characters for description in a natural language. It sounds really, really good. Let's just see if we could read.
Character GPT is the world's first multimodal AI system that enables the text-to-character generation of interactive AI characters. Using the natural language prompt input, Character GPT generates each character with their own unique personalities, identities, traits, voices, and bodies. Visit Alethea.ai for more details. Character GPT.
Yeah, that looks really good, doesn't it? Character GPT enables text-to-character creation, so you can create a character if you wanted to, so you can play about on the metaverse. There's so much future potential with metaverse, gaming, VR, NFTs, AI, all rolled into one. It is absolutely mental. So Character GPT can be used to create AI characters for a wide variety of use cases. Digital twins, fair enough. Digital companions, okay. Virtual assistants. Anything else? Licensed AI collectibles, AI NPCs, parody and satire. So if you want to do that, Alfie is proud to partner with My Character AI to enable democratized access to. So let's click on and see what this does. My Character AI. D app built on. Okay. Interesting. That's really good, isn't it? So what if I wanted to create one? D app built on the AI. So a chess coach from Canada with who has a very short temper. That looks interesting. A unicorn with a flashing horn. I don't know, I'm just making it up. Let's see what that does. Generate. No, I got to sign in. I'm not signing in online. Okay, so you got to sign into this. Let's have a look at see if we can see any characters on here in the gallery. Recently, no, it's not letting me do that. Oh, here we are. Community characters. This person's created a character for himself. It's like community characters. There you are. Some it's kicked me out. Some interesting stuff on there. All right then. So that's going back to the home. So AI protocols, the property rights, backbone generative AI, AI systems. It's got D apps as well. Decentralized advantages of tokenizing AI characters. Provable ownership, yep. Data sovereignty, character assets, attention customization, centralized interoperability, yep. Same stuff that you probably find on most of these sites. They'll say what they do, but it's got a lot of to be fair, it has got a lot of interest on here. So it's got over 48,000 followers. Excuse me, followed by Alpha Hunter and Over the Reality. I did talk about AI with you, didn't I? So April 21st, AI protocol enables a property rights backbone. Ooh, there you are. So it gets properties you're owned. Well, of course, NFT should be owned by you. Let's be honest. 12 hours ago, they had. Yesterday they had an AMA, Future of AI Ownership, where 3 says lot.
Guys, I'll put this link to the YouTube in the comments section under the video. I haven't actually seen the GPT or character GPT or character AI actually in process. I thought she was going to do it, but she needed to log in. But I have talked about the IMTs before in the entire project, and I do agree with her. This is a long-term investment, so you could dollar cost average into it and still be in place for when it does take off. But as she mentioned, I agree with her. It's probably going to take a couple years to actually take off. There's a lot of development at work, and there's not a lot of information out about this, which is kind of strange. But we'll keep an eye on it, and I'll let you know. I don't do a lot of videos on it, but I do have a lot of people that are looking for it or looking for information about it. So let me know what you think about this video, and also what do you think about Natty Crypto's video. She does have a lot of information about the project. It's actually a pretty good video. So let me know what you think. And happy Friday. Let's get ready for Memorial Day. And this is Black Tiger Miner signing out. Have a good weekend, and let's get back to the money.